I don't know if I got that. I'll say it again. Hey, it's Acoustic Stevo, the crypto bard making his way through the cryptoverse. Join me on my journey. Let's have some fun. Alright, so today I am going to stream some poetry. I'm attempting to catch up to this long poem that I'm in the process of writing called The Tale of Acoustic Stevo, and I've been writing it for significantly over a month now, and I'm not even sure when it's going to end. But I have a few poems that I haven't read yet from this year's poetry that I've been writing, so I'm going to go ahead and try to get some of those done right now while I am fueling. So here we go. I left off on day 110, so I'm just going to start in with day 111, and this one is called Easter Eve. And I'm going to check something. I want to see if I can see my... there we go. I wonder if I can get this. This was from a while ago. I'm going to see if I can get this live stream chat to come into the bottom so that way I don't have to keep this open. But let me see here. I'm just going to put in hello. Welcome. And then I'm going to put that through. And that was today, so that's the most recent one. I'm going to hit more here. Maybe that will... not quite. I'm wondering if there's a way I can put this stream somewhere. This chat somewhere better. Or make it not in my way. I'm not really sure. I'll just check in from time to time, since I know how to do it. Alright, so here we go. Easter Eve. I went to church yesterday, not for myself, but for my family. It was a Saturday evening Easter service. I liked that. When everyone was singing about the blood, I was asking why. When they declared Christ the risen King, I was asking how. When the sermon was going, and the good man was speaking of Thomas, I was thinking of astrotheology. Alright, let's move on. I think that poem's pretty self-explanatory. Alright, so that was... I don't know how it shot up here all of a sudden. Gotta scroll back down, because I'm on 112. Put me up quite a ways. Here we go. Alright, so the next one... Come on, people. Did it bring me back to it? No, it didn't. Good. This one's called Mars. Alright. The momentum of acquisition is tied to drive. The wheel is gripped by a knight, charging forward with immense speed. The chariot is a vehicle, a path, nothing more. Where do you want to go? Risk aversion won't get you there. Alright. Next. I'm peeking out from time to time to see how far I am in my fueling process, because there's this little gauge on this thing out here that I can see. So the next one is called Visions of Peace. Alright. It's taking a half a second to load here. Try it again. There we go. Visions of Peace. Bless the fight, the warring instinct to insist upon justice, the need to dissolve politics and take the reins, to have a real go at being peace. I've heard that the real jihad is internal. Alright, next. This one's called Box Shoes. No, it's not. Went into the wrong one. That's what happens when you tap on something and then your screen changes right when you tap. Alright, so this one's called Box Shoes. The color of my eyes are brown. The color of your eyes are blue. The dark and light together make another hue. Your heart is like a tasty carrot. I am like a hungry horse. I do not eat the meat of muscle. I do not want to feel remorse. You are a dragon in my bed. I am a clown inside your head. You do not like my little jokes. They feel like dumb and feeble pokes. I admit I do not care. I let the words go fast and fleet. But they have long been held at bay, and now they have to use their feet. I'm sorry, babe. I really am. But I don't like green eggs and ham. Alright. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright. This one's called Ties. Isolation is a lie. Of with you I tie. If I have more, while you have less, the truth is that I cannot bless. Gaining is not the problem. Growth is how we keep evolving. But we need to feed our own on this planet we call home. Water and food are available for every mouth upon this earth. There is a way to be in harmony. It depends upon looking with spirit eyes to stop unneeded suffering. It is not something we have to endure. And this does not mean we legislate. That has never worked before. Instead, we must demonstrate how to move resources to the poor voluntarily for everything. Alright. Come on. This next one's called Truck Driver. The picture is actually a picture I took a long time ago when I was going in and sitting in a parking lot waiting for my company to get back on me on something I had a question about, and these deer just kind of came across between these two trailers, and I just kind of framed them and snapped the shot real quick. Alright. Cosmic whispers greet my morning eyes as I stumble through the brambles to depart to start my day inside a truck. I have a lot of time to think about the turning paths of life. It's one thing about truck drivers that people don't realize. We have a lot of time to think. We do. And a lot of us don't waste that time. Our brains are quite active. Alright, Crow's Song. People wonder at the crow's cackling call. They do not know the story all. How once he was a king amongst birds. His triumphant song was always heard. But he saw the dawn of a new world, and of the sky-falling kin hit the earth. And each one falling did him in, and crying out his voice did hoarse. Yes, crying out his voice did hoarse. Above the desolate plains he became a scavenger, ranging through debris of men. His voice is a warning to a friend. Yes, his voice is a warning to a friend. Do not trust the ways of men, or we will see this all again. Still just kind of peeking out there every once in a while. Alright. I think I might be getting close to the end of my poetry that I was writing before I started Teo of Acoustic Stevo. Hopefully I'll get through it all before I'm done fueling. And this will be a catch-up video, and I'll have completed my task. Alright, this one's called Dalliance in Between. Liquid sand returning to my hands, blasted on my face, erasing all my days. Bonfire night, a celebrated flight, with wings of light that blaze, reaching to the day. Chalice heart, absorbing all the pain, drain the cigarettes and flush them all the same. Empty minarets knocking on the floor, bobbleheads of nothing, can you offer more? Cathedrals to the wind, we cry at pompous books, suffer not the brokenness of orchestrated hooks. Sadness eyes, because of sickened death, black grinning jewels, cause fools to jump for breath. Loving knots, your dreams are not of this. Kiss the woebegone and take a risk for bliss. Alright. We all know what that comes from. Great movie. Dazed and Confused. Come on. Alright, 119. Oh, we hit it. We hit the Teo of Acoustic Stevo, so we're not going to go do that, because I'm going to save that till it's all done. And I'm going to do a full video of the whole thing. It might take a while. It might be a long video, because I don't know how long I'm going to write this poem. It might go until the end of the year, for all I know, or beyond even. I'm not sure. So, right now, it's feeling like I'm still somewhere towards the beginning, to tell the truth. And I did have a vision of it, and my vision is coming true every day. And I don't know how long it's going to be. It really might go till the end of the year, so it might be one long video after it's done. I don't know. Alright, but that was that, and I think that did time pretty good to when my fueling's done. So everyone, thank you. I'm going to stop and check my chat before I get out of here, see if anyone stopped in. No one did, but that's okay. I just wanted to get this stuff out there so you guys could interact with my poetry, because it's what I'm doing this year besides my fiat slave job to pay all my bills. This is my main gig, my family, and this is my thing. So I'm trying to share it with everyone, because I don't want it just to be my thing. I want it to be as many people that want it. I want them to get something out of it too. So I will talk to you guys later.